2025 is just around the corner. I know I'm not the first to say this. I cannot believe in less than 30 days it'll be 2025. But that just means that now is the time to reset, to begin 2025 prepared to be the best version of yourself and become future you. If you watch my 2025 reset guide, you'll know that I'm taking you through each week of my reset because I believe that now is the best time to reset throughout the whole of December to give yourself enough time. And when I say future you, I'm copying Beck Stewart's future you filter that I'm obsessed with because that is the mindset that we're going into when it comes to all our goals and our resetting. So week one's checklist is review 2024, brainstorm our goals, start our vision board for 2025 in preparation for our vision board, buy our supplies, clear out our wardrobe, deep clean our oven, deep clean our furniture. And I also want to have a mini December reset. Now I am going to do most of this video as vlog style, but whilst we're sat down, we will start our reset. And then I'll take you over through the next few days of getting that whole checklist done. So set one is review our 2024. For some reason, I hate reflecting. I don't know why. We're going to keep it nice and simple. I'm going to go through my questions that I put in the worksheet in the reset guide download from last episode. I'll make sure to also link it in this one in case this is the first video you're stumbling across. Oh yeah, and by the way, hi, I'm Bali if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. I like to do a whole mix of things on this channel, but in general, just lots of healthy habits, bit of reading. I love sharing my healthy recipes, my routines, the reset, and then just general lifestyle, because who doesn't like a little vlog, especially as me? I'm a pro yapper. But yeah, so we're going to go through that list, look at my vision board for last year, look through any goals that I wrote down, and then I'll come back in a second.
And just so you know, I'm here.
And doing what?
I don't know, I'm just in it. I'm part of this thing.
Would you say I've been more calm this year and had less minor inconvenient breakdowns?
I really don't know how to answer that question.
Is that a no?
Look, Bali will be fine. It's just busy.
Okay, so these are my goals for last year.
Okay.
Do you think I've achieved them? Eating healthy, higher fibre, higher protein, less processed.
Yes, definitely.
Do I have more confident energy?
So, depends on the day, really.
But overall,
Maybe?
have I been better at cleaning?
Yes.
My screen time be less?
Yes.
Wait, have we grown our business?
Since that, when did you do this?
This was the start of the year.
Yeah, obviously.
How many orders a month are we getting now?
I don't know, like 11, 100, something like that.
That's only gone up a little bit since the my mid-year reset. Is my body image
Wait, what was it in the video?
1,000? I think we just hit 1,000 a month.
Yeah, that was like that. Now we're consistently getting that one.
Yeah. Improved my body image?
Yeah.
Almost monetized off YouTube, but in terms of not being consistent at. I think better now, haven't I?
Yeah.
I improved latte art as well, but I then changed that in the middle of the year because I was like, I have other priorities. I feel like I'm generally good at latte art. I just wanted to get better, and then I was like, can't be bothered. Waking up early is definite, but you don't think I've... So I wrote being calm / less minor inconvenience breakdowns. You think that's...
Yes, sure, you've improved slightly. Hey, progress, not perfection.
Can I include that?
Include what?
That? What we just filmed?
Some of it, if I look good enough, yeah.
I'm keeping that in.
It's not bad, isn't it? Well, I'm pretty sure I've got stains on this jumper and I haven't.
Then you put Nicholas in the background.
Why don't you just put him here?
I don't know, is that in view?
That's
Hopefully Nicholas is in view.
Besides, I'm giving the people what they want. They're getting the insight into chicken and rice.
Oh yeah. No one knows the law. Do you want to explain the law to the new viewers?
No, because you have like 3 viewers, so I'm sure they'll not be here long enough to...
Guys, like and subscribe so that this gets loads of views so you can prove Josh wrong. Okay, so I've just quickly went through those goals with Josh because I was interested to see what he had to think about it. But I've duplicated my page where I wrote my goals down in Notion for 2024, and then just split them up into 3 different columns as to whether did I complete them, did I not complete them, did I partially complete them. As I mentioned in last video, I was way too vague when it came to my goal setting last year, and even the mid-year reset, I thought I made them better, but I just don't think I did. So I'm actually quite happy how well I was able to review these goals, but you'll see I'll talk about it briefly in today's video, but you'll see more so next week that's going to be my complete goal setting for 2025. I think I've really stepped up the game of how I'm doing this to actually fully complete the goals that I want to set. The next step, or the next checklist, is brainstorm our goals and also start our 2025 Pinterest vision board. So that's basically just starting curating your feed and having a board ready for your vision board images. And like I said in the last video, I created a board and then I split it into sections. And that's the photos I've been getting. I have been doing these 2 goals. I put it in week 1 for my reset guide, but I have been doing these since sort of November. So I have them kind of all ready to go. So I might quickly go through the goals that I have in mind, but again, in week 2, spoiler alert, is when we actually fine tune our goals and put them into a good system and plan them out. So I will tell you these goals, but like I said, they're not ready, they're not going, because these aren't the sort of goals I want to have. I want more specific goals so that I can track them and just be able to review them better and actually complete them, but versus like what was past Barley like on about. So I'll show you my little tell you like my brainstorm goals. Wear more jewelry, try more pasta shapes, because that's my fun goal. Hopefully buy a house by the end of the year, grow my YouTube, sourdough is all I wrote, have a body I'm confident in, keep up with journaling, mindset shifts, screen time, following a weekly reset, following a cleaning rota at home, which just follows onto that cleaning thing I was talking about, and an on goal. This might, I don't know whether this will be the case, we'll see by the end of 2025, but this house is a rental. It's a little mini masonette, which I love, but I just want to enjoy it because there is a chance we would have bought a house by the end of the year, so I don't want to enjoy it because this is our like first place together. We've been here since we've been married. So I just want to enjoy it until we move on to better things. But still, I know I'll be sort of nostalgic, like, oh, I remember that house. And same with my second job. If our business goes to plan, I would have left the job by the end of the year. So they're not like goals to have left that job, but I just want to enjoy it because I do love my second job. But I know I won't stay in it forever, and I just want to enjoy it in case I do leave. So yeah, very vague goals, and I have started to brainstorm making them smart goals. But we're going to do that more in part 2, so don't forget to subscribe. How many times have I said that? I'm not desperate. So that you can see week 2 of the reset, because we're splitting it into parts. And if you want to see the walkthrough of all the steps, look, I'll link the video either in the description or on the screen if I remember, but most likely in the description. I might have a quick show you the Pinterest. Do I screen share? Probably. Right, I'm gonna screenshot. Oh, I love that. I always get distracted when I open up Pinterest because I've curated my feed so well. As you can see, I've split this into 10 categories. I've just started doing it. We've got, basically, this is the sort of thing I want to create, where people have like a checklist for their cleaning. Someone has that's like a reset one. But I did have a few others saved that I'll have to find them out. I've saved them to different boards. Sourdough, so I'm going to start re-alive my sourdough. Comment some names, because have you guys watched that person on TikTok whose sourdough is named Eloise? She's iconic, love her. I don't like saying something's iconic. I feel like it's very chewy. You know what I mean. I want an iconic name for my sourdough starter, so please drop some ideas in the comments. My last one that I had alive for like a month was called Yeasty Boys. This is like my body image, my body goals board that is like, it's a mix of everything. It's some images, but also you've got the healthy habits, you've got the eating well, the treadmill. I want to get into paddle. I think this is specifically pickleball, but paddle is what I want to try. There's a paddle near me. Basically casual cardio. You got some, is that Stairmaster or not? Take my crayon, seeing Sabrina, and we're also doing a One Direction brunch. That's what I've got so far, but for 2025. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. Buying a house, so we just got some cute, I've only got 2 images in there for the moment. Some YouTube pickies / content creation. I'm gonna bake myself this cake when I get to 10k. I'm at 112 right now, so I don't know what I feel like when it comes to YouTube and social media, there's a lot of compound. So I don't know what a good goal is to set for it. Anyway, we also got some of my favourite YouTubers on there because we love Destiny, we love Sarah, that's Sophie Jane, who I love. We've got Steph on there as well. Journaling, what's that? Did I write that in a goal? Did I? You'll know because I've just said it. So I've got a few ideas in there. Some mindset shifts, which again I'll go through. I've got a few ideas similar to the one I had written for last year. Try more pasta shapes, again, more fun one, and wear more jewelry, it's just some images. But yeah, that's what we've got so far. I'm so hungry. Full enough. So I think Josh might finish his lunch now because we are going to deep clean our sofa and rug. Now, I think I wrote something like move furniture and clean under on the checklist, the cleaning checklist, because I have split my reset into sort of like life stuff, and then I also want to do a deep clean of the house throughout December. I feel like cleaning content is really aesthetical.
Aesthetical?
It's a word. But I'm really rubbish at filming it, so I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. And then we want to do the rug, but the rug's terrible. We don't know if we're going to get rid of the rug. We shall see. Anyway, we're going to move it, and then we're going to hoover under the rug, aren't we? I know it's kind of cheating that Josh is doing the sofa for me, but I could do it. But we've also got to return it in like an hour, less than an hour. And Josh would just do it quicker, and he doesn't mind doing it. I have said I don't mind doing it. I'm upstairs because I'm going to sort through my wardrobe. I've already sorted through there, which is like my dresses and jumpers, but I still have like my t-shirts and jeans to go through. I want to be like really... So when it comes to sorting out our wardrobe, it needs to survive 2 rounds. It needs to bring you joy, and does future you wear it? So we're going to go through that, and I like to get rid of loads, but I end up not getting rid of loads. So we'll see how it goes. And then that's nice and organised. Our last step of our deep clean for week 1 is to deep clean the oven. Ooh. What is this shot? This is what we're going to be using. So let's get started. Now I have to get you. I'll show you what the inside of our oven looks like right now, so we can do before and after. Here's before. That needs a good clean, and all that. Look at it. I literally. I hope I don't get this on my clothes. And also, guys, last time I deep cleaned the oven, and I put this solution on, I then I had to go to A&E in the middle of the night. So and then we stayed in A&E until like 7 a.m. And then when we came home, we obviously slept because we'd been up all night. And then we then had to clean it after being behind on work. It just messed up the whole day. So let's hope I don't go A&E again. It wasn't because of the oven cleaning. Anyway, time lapse.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Okay, so one of the last things that's on our to-do list, apart from me going through my December reset, is to buy some supplies. So we're just buying our supplies, and by that's very vague. It's very dependent on you. You might just completely skip this step, but so for example, what I'm buying is a journal / scrapbook situation, a weekly planner pad, as I mentioned, because I like to use Notion for most of my planning, but for like my weekly plan / reset, I don't want to just sit down and jot everything down, so I wanted just a desk planner because I think that's the best way for me to do it, and then some pastel Crayolas for the journal. I wanted to get some like patterned card, but I couldn't find any I liked. Some food because I'm starving and I need to just do that now. Guys, it's out. Spotify Wrapped is out, and if it's one thing I take seriously, anything I care about in life, I have hyperfixations all the time, but is Spotify Wrapped. Like, it's my Super Bowl. I've been thinking about it all year. Like, ever since last Spotify Wrapped came out, I was like, can't wait for next year. And the time is here. My hair's probably looking a bit crazy because I've had it up for work. I have had to wait for me to finish work and for us to close before doing it. So it's officially time. I also wanted to make sure I get my reaction. Predictions. I'm so excited. Sabrina must be number one. Now, I don't know in what order, but I think my other top 5 artists, my other 4 would be, Taylor's going to be in there. She just has I'm not a Taylor hater. I'm just not a big stan. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Taylor either, but she has so many songs that she always appears in there. So maybe she'll be 3rd or 2nd, I wouldn't be surprised. One Direction must be in there. I wouldn't be surprised if Harry's in there. And 5th must be like maybe Sean, maybe Renee. Shawn Mendes or Renee Rapp. That's my guesses. Top songs, probably a lot of short and sweet. Bedkern. One honourable mention is Noah Khan, but I've only started listening to him since autumn, and I was like, how have I not come across his album Stick Season before? Because that is me to a T. Anyway, any other predictions? I don't know. I'm excited to see what top percentage I'm in for Sabrina. Last year I was like 0.01. I don't think I'll be smaller. It'd be fun if I was, but technically she didn't have an album out last year. But then this year more people listened to her, and so if anyone interrupts me, we're closed. As I was about to find my top song, I'm taking this way too seriously. My phone ran out of storage, so we've cleared it. We're gonna resume it. I didn't see it, no spoilers here, but I'm mad that my phone is out of storage. Why is my phone out of storage? Right, so Espresso was my top song. I was shocked. I mean, I'm not shocked because it came out longer. Top 0.01% of Espresso's listeners. I feel like I'm happy with that, especially, anyway, sorry, right. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm worried my phone's gonna run out of storage. Well, it's not a competition. There is a leaderboard. What are my other songs? Becca must be on there, surely. Huh? No way. My top songs, it's not embarrassing. Espresso, Feather, please. It's gonna be really jumpy because I keep running out of storage. Anyway, and then 5th was History by One Direction. JLS and One Direction are my top songs of Sabrina. What's that say about me? Got a little podcast section. You listen to 606 artists. Who's my top one? Who's my top one? It's gonna be, if it's not Serena, what if it's not Serena? It surely has to be Serena. Yes! Wait, what percentage? Okay, we're back. Sabrina, top artist, no surprise. And I was in the top 1% of fans. Oh, that's sad. I thought it'd be more, but 0.1%. It's not bad, considering how much I feel like she became more famous this year. Anyway. Who else is my top artist? Was I right from my guess? Big reveal. Taylor Swift wasn't on there. No, I don't didn't want it to be, but she's just not a top artist for me. She's up there, but she's not a top. Sabrina, Sean, awkward. One Direction, Reddy Ratman, Harry Styles. That's just me. Okay, why do I feel like a bit of a pick-me right now? I'm not. Anyway, I love, what fun little, alright, ooh, we have company. What else? Oh, it's my Sabrina message.
You got this message.
Oh, is it so fun? Why do I kind of love it? I still can't... JLS being one of my top songs, I was not expecting that. I'm so surprised none of Short and Sweet are on there. But I guess, like, when a song's been out longer, you're gonna have it more. That's so funny. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good morning. Just got up, got ready for the gym. My gym doesn't open for a bit, because I woke up, my alarm went off at like 5:20, but it took me a bit to wake up. I went on my phone. I actually don't mind the habit of being on your phone when you first wake up, because it helps me wake up. And yeah, I try not to do too long. I don't always want to be doing it, but it's that of falling asleep. I'd rather. So I was probably only in bed for like 10 minutes, and then I got ready, and I just want to show you. I finally got this gym gym jacket on Black Friday, and since I've been showing you my Black Friday purchases, I also want to show you this one. I mean, you've seen it 1,000 times before, and I just rang it some pink legging. Sorry, my Hoover's now going off. What did I say? The issue is my gym is so cold I wear a jumper over this, and I've done 2 workouts this week. One of them I took the other jumper off, the other day I didn't. So it's freezing. Anyway, I'm just gonna get some work done and then head to the gym. This isn't a proper setup, but I'm feeling lazy. And anyway, let's end out week 1 with a quick December goals. I am so hungry. Why do I say that in this video multiple times? Oh, I'm so cold. Week 1 has been a success. I didn't know if I'd be able to get it done by Friday because I want to upload this tonight, like I said, because then it gives you a couple days just to see like a walkthrough, get a bit of inspiration. Anyway, and I feel like next week's one of the busiest weeks. I've got to finish my Notion template. I need to set up my reading journal and then implement my goals into my Notion tracker. Proper goals. But that's why we're doing it week 2, so that if we don't get everything done and finalised, you've got a couple weeks to do it. Anyway. Oh, and shall I pop on? I'll pop on here. This is my wallpaper for December as well. Really like it. Do you see it? Do you see it? Can I move back now? So my goals. Follow my yearly reset guide, as you see in these videos. I always like to make sure I'm completing my habit tracker every single day in Notion. Screen time to be 2.5 hours. It's been a little bit up this week, but hopefully we can get it back down. Complete my TBR and Goodreads challenge. So I know I'm going to hit my Goodreads goal. I think I set it at 80 and I'm at like 73 or 74 or something like that. But most of the time with my reading, I borrow books from the library, and all the books I borrowed from the library I want returned by the end of December. Which would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books I need to read this month, but I've already read 1 and I'm in the middle of another. But then one of the books is quite a big book and I want to leave myself like a week to read it. But then the issue but I know I've got like the end of December, I'm working less, so I should have more time to read it, but I don't want to leave it to the last minute. But anyway, I'm really mixed on this goal. We'll see how it goes. But I know I want to still stay in my deficit in December, but then a lot happens in December. So what I wrote down was stay in my deficit on the days I know I can, so like throughout the week, and then be at maintenance on the days that I can't, because December is quite a social month. But then I don't know whether I'll stick to that amount, whether I'll just like enjoy myself. We'll see. I think it depends how often it is, because if it's only like a couple things, but I know there's quite a lot happening, so I think it's also a case of me practicing self-control. So we're gonna see how that goes. That's sort of the goal I've set. Post 5 YouTube videos and 3 shorts a week. I'm a bit behind on my shorts. I only posted 1 and it's Friday, so I'll need to try and get 1 uploaded now and over the weekend. F1 ends this weekend and it doesn't start till March 16th. Last year was a shorter break, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe the last race, yeah, because I'm pretty sure the last race was like mid-December. I could be completely wrong about that. Or maybe it was start of December, I don't know. And then it came back in February. Now it's mid-March. I'm pretty sure it was like a short break anyway. Complete my weekly resets each week. Wake up at 5:30 Monday to Friday, between 5 and 5:30. I didn't want to say 5 because I want to kind of get it down to 5, but I put 5:30 as sort of like the one I know I could hit, because I don't want to put 5 and then just not tick it. 10k steps Monday to Friday. I don't give myself the weekend fully off, but I'm just not as strung up on the weekends. Is that the word? I don't know. And then I'm focusing on Pilates this month because I found this new YouTuber, and I think I showed a clip of her videos. Pilates by Izzy. And she does a bit like strength Pilates, so like with some light weights. I'm really enjoying them. So I think I would also like to do some compound lifts, but I haven't this week. I had to take a rest day Wednesday. I was in that much pain, like all the small muscles that it's working, the weightlifting. I'm not anti-weightlifting. I kind of just want to give Pilates sort of its moment, because I quite easily don't stay dedicated to it. Anyway, they're my goals for December. I just really want to think through Jan, because I'm at this point where I'm like, there's so much I want to do with not enough time, and I kind of just want to structure everything so I feel like I get everything done and maybe don't get too much on my plate, but just have that like organised, so that I do feel on top of everything. I'm already type A this year. I want to become I want everything planned out in Jan, which is probably not good. I think it is, as long as I'm flexible. And the habits I'm tracking in December in my habit tracker is my screen time, whether I've been in a deficit, 5:30 a.m, wake up, 10k steps, and whether I worked out. So I've just got to put in today, and yesterday's, because I didn't yesterday. I don't know what my screen time was yesterday. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited for week 2, and I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough, and I'm so excited to do this reset. I just feel like really clear about my 2025 reset. I just know it's going to be a good one. And let me know if you're following along. Let me know some of your goals or how your week 1 has gone. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one.